This is this winter's calves that I reared, the last lot. These are all now around 8-9 months old. They've been out since about April time, and they'll stay out hopefully until October, and then they'll come back in for the winter. These are having about £4.5 each of 16% cattle nuts, beef rearer nuts, and they seem to be doing very well on it. We've got a lovely group this year. We suffered from very little pneumonia this winter. It was a lot warmer and drier, which helps, but we also vaccinate with an intranasal vaccine. This definitely helps keep them healthy through their whole lives, because pneumonia can really hold them back and affect them later on in life. They don't tend to grow so well. They can be also prone to getting pneumonia and other chest infections again, which it doesn't do them any good. They don't grow as well as they should. We also vaccinate against blackleg every year. All the bullocks and calves, they have the 2 sets of injections to prevent blackleg. These were also wormed last week. We like to do it this sort of time of year to kill any worms. They get deloused, so ivermec as well, before they get turned out in the spring. My system with the calves is we buy them at between 2 and 4 weeks old from a market, so they all tend to come from different farms. You're never 100% sure that they've had enough colostrum, etc. That's extremely important, as that does bring their immune system right up, and they tend to do a lot better. Each calf gets fed 2.5 litres twice a day of warm milk, and we use Blossom. We found that this gives us the best growth rates. They also get fed calf pellets ad lib until they're around 3 months old, and then they go on to the beef rearer nuts ad lib. They stay on ad lib until we turn them out at around 5 months old, and then we cut them back because there's plenty of grass for them to eat. This winter when they come in, they'll get cut back on the nuts, but they'll be fed ad lib silage. Again, as I hand reared them all, they're all very quiet, easy to deal with. If I need to do anything to any of them, I don't normally have a problem with that. Having quiet cattle makes a real big difference, and when I need to bring them in, all I need to do is call them and they'll come straight down into the yard, straight into the shed. This calf refused to drink milk from 4 weeks old, but luckily she ate enough calf pellets that it hasn't actually affected her growth at all, so I'm really pleased with that. Very happy with this year's calves. All strong, fit, healthy animals and enjoying their summer out at pasture. This is their field. They've got 11 acres here, and next summer they'll go over into the 100 acres next door where the big bullocks are.